1 to 3 by 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 by 5 is. I mean, I have always imagined this to be like while I'm listening to the song, it's mostly about compositions, framing and compositions, a photograph, because that's what 3 by 5 is.
Yeah.
And like he talks about sunrise, watching that sunrise, and do you have the lyrics in front of
I don't have the lyrics, but I just want to say that it's this song 3 by 5. Like I for me it really feels like, especially the chorus and stuff. It's like, when you go alone, like traveling, and you experience something, like a sunrise, and it's something that you kind of maybe you wish you could share that experience with someone. Say like it's like a long distance
me? Yeah,
relationship. It could be family, like if you're living away from family, or however. So you can always take a photograph, but I think because he even says no more photographs. I think it's like a photograph can capture the image, but it doesn't really capture that feeling of being there watching it. And it's
true,
very
true.
much, the song is like a longing for being able to like share that, like I can't, like
Yeah.
wish you were here sort of, elements.
Mm-hmm.
So it really feels in that sense of like he's someone that perhaps is used to taking a lot of photographs. He loves going to places, taking photos, but at the same time, he's realizing he's not sharing that experience with anyone, and he really wishes. I think there's this reference in the lyrics to like, next time, you'll be here. Like it's not going to be a photograph, um, and I think, yeah, it's very much like a long
True.
distance, like not just a romantic relationship, but even like a friendship or family, not being able to share some experiences that you kind of wish you could share with them. um, I guess is the way that
True.
I took
True.
the whole song. Yeah, I was watching this video where he said I think he didn't want to include 3 by 5 originally in this album. He wanted to leave that song out for another year or so. And then I think, because I think there was an online release for this album first, which didn't have this song, and then there was a proper release for the album, which then did include 3 by 5 as well.
Okay.
So I think there was some hesitance on his part to include it at this stage. Maybe hadn't finished writing it, or he was still like working through some of the aspects. But I mean, the song came
Right.
out really great, so I imagine he was able to finalize all of that by the time he recorded it. And again, just going back to again, the whole thing about growing up, and it's like, it's when you start traveling by yourself, when you're traveling with your family, and and you move out of school and stuff, so you don't really travel with your friends, your school friends and stuff. I think there's a lot of that aspect in this song as well, um, going to that sort of element of that loneliness that comes with growing up sometimes. So it feels very personal.
Yeah. I just connected with the song basis of the visual appeal in it. Like he's defining the scenes in front of you. I mean,
Yeah, he's describing it to like the best he can, and I think that it comes to
yeah,
that, right? He's trying to describe it to like the person he loves or he wants to share it with. But
exactly. Yeah.
I think he even says somewhere like the words can't really do it justice. There's like a line in there
Yeah.
somewhere referring to that. No more letters, I think he says, or something. Oh, I'm writing this letter to you, but it's gonna be empty anyway. I think there's something he says along those lines in the beginning of the song. um, yeah, it's like when you open this letter, it's going to be empty anyway. And I think it's just him being like, I don't want to write about things, and I don't want to take photographs and send it to you. I want you to be here next time.
Yeah, with the line that's you should have seen that sunrise with your own eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's that. I mean, that's as clear as one can be.